Hi, this is Prophecy Bite number 3 and my name is Johan Peters. We start in the book of Daniel 9:24 through 27 in order to understand the book of Revelation. The Hebrew word for 7 days or week is Shabuah. Now Shabuah also means time period of 7 years, and in this prophecy it fits 7 years. So we read in Daniel 9:24 that says that 70 periods of 7 years are determined. Now determined means when God is determined, it will happen. No question about it, definitely. It will finish transgression, so there will be no more corruption, to seal the prophecy, meaning the prophecy is fulfilled, and the Most Holy will be anointed. The Most Holy, of course, is Jesus, and that is when He will be anointed King of the earth. The 70 periods are divided into 3 sections, that is 7, 62, and 1. Verse 25 says that from the going forth of the commandment to restore and to build Jerusalem shall be 7 periods of 7 years. This commandment went forth when the king told Nehemiah he could go and restore Jerusalem. This was the year 454 BC. The rebuilding of Jerusalem took 7 periods of 7 years, that is 49 years. So the rebuilding of Jerusalem was finished in 405 BC. Verse 26 explains that the Messiah will be cut off after 62 periods of 7 years, which is 432 years later after 405 BC, which brings us to the year 29 AD. And that is when the Messiah was cut off. In other words, that was when Jesus was crucified. Jesus was 33 years old when He was crucified, and He was born in the year 4 BC, which other historical writings confirm. That is why people like Anna and Simeon, who understood this prophecy, were waiting in the temple. The birth of Jesus was a miscalculation of Dionysius, who was ordered by the Pope to create a standardized Western calendar in 525 AD. So 69 periods are past, 1 period of 7 years is left, and seeing that Jesus did not come back 7 years after His crucifixion, we can only set the last period of 7 years afloat on the timeline of world history. So the remaining period of 7 years is pending. We know that at the end the Most Holy will be anointed and Jesus will set up His kingdom on earth. But will we know when they start? Verse 9:27 says, He will confirm the covenant with many for 1 period of 7 years. The He refers to the Antichrist, and more on him in the next class.